And we're going to go to New Mexico again. And if I can make it work here, go to New Mexico again and go to Dominique. Dominique, are you there?
Hi, yes, this is Dominic. Thanks for taking my call.
You're very, Dominic, that's how I pronounce it, Dominic. How may I help you today, Dominic?
Yeah, Dominic. So my wife and I are recently separating. She actually moves out this Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and I can give you a quick backstory. Probably the push that's getting her out of our relationship is the fact that we discovered that I'm infertile, so I
Mm-hmm.
can't have kids,
Mm-hmm.
and we've been dragging our feet about adopting or fostering, and I know
Mm-hmm.
that's a priority for her.
Yeah.
So she's been hurt because we've been dragging our feet. So she's distanced herself from me. And now the pull from our relationship is she's seeking attention from other guys.
Mm.
So she's made the decision that she wants to go out and see what she's missing in the relationship.
Oh,
So
wow.
she's moving out Sunday.
Mm.
Probably where my confusion sets in today is I've been looking at the material on the website
Mm-hmm.
and trying to figure out my course of action. So I've looked at some of the smart contact and some pies.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that one of the things I did wrong initially was that I did spy on her a little bit when the separation
Yeah.
started because I was so blindsided.
Yeah.
In my spying and seeing what I saw on her phone through text messages, one of our best mutual friends is actually encouraging her to leave the relationship and encouraging her to seek the attention from other guys
Mm-hmm.
and introducing her to other men.
Wow.
And so my question is, they are going to come and help her move out on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Should I confront them? Because my opinion is that they shouldn't be involved in our relationship one way or the other, I suppose.
Yeah, I agree. If
So
I'm wearing your shoes, I'd be furious with these people. But here's the question. What do you expect to accomplish if you confront them?
I don't know. I guess somewhere inside of me, my hope is that they can either be encouraging for the two of us
Mm-hmm.
or they can choose to not participate.
Mm-hmm.
But, that's just my hope. I don't know that's what will happen.
Yeah, well, already they're encouraging her to move on. They're introducing her to other people. So far, they've definitely not been on your side. And I agree. They're way out of
Right.
line. What they're doing is terrible in my estimation. I mean, I'm getting mad at them, and I don't even know who they are. But how dare they do this? But my fear is, my friend, that if you were to confront them, if they're already thinking like that, your confrontation to them might just convince them that they're absolutely right. That she needs to be with somebody else, not you. These people aren't friends to you. At least they're not being friends to you right now. And whatever they
Right.
have in their mind, it doesn't make any sense to me. It sounds like their morals are all screwed up. It sounds like all kinds of things are messed up here. And the biggest fear I would have for you, Dominic, is if you confront them and they go to her and then bad mouth you to her, then they just convince her that much more that she should be trying relationship with other guys. I mean, do what you think is right. You make your own decisions. I don't. But it would appear to me, my friend, unless there's something about these people that you know that I'm not understanding, I don't see any upside to this, other than you being able to tell them what you think. Do you really, really honestly believe that they would change?
Well, I think that the husband in the relationship probably isn't aware
Mm,
to the degree of which his wife is participating.
okay.
Um, but I don't know. You're right that I don't know what that outcome is
Yeah.
going to be.
If indeed he's not aware to the level that his wife's participating in this, his marriage may be in trouble too. Actually, believe it or not, if she's that encouraging, go try somebody else, it may be because she's urging your wife to do what her fantasy is. Now, I'm not saying that's the case. I don't know. I'm just saying that's a possibility.
Right.
If Dominic, if I were in your shoes and I felt like the husband was a good enough friend, then I might go see the husband, but it wouldn't be to chastise him. It would be to say, may I tell you how hurt I am by what you guys are doing? In other words, put it back on you. So rather than you terrible people, you're doing this awful thing, I'd be putting it on. I trusted our friendship and I'm crushed. In other words, put it back on you. That's less likely to get him to be defensive. And if you feel that that would have some value, then do so. But I would ask you again to think, what are you really trying to accomplish? And do you think it really will do that? Okay?
Right.
All
And
right.
I like that idea of speaking to him in that approach. That's kind of what I was thinking or leaning
Good.
towards.
Well, give it a shot. And if it works, let me know. I'd love to know about it. I really would. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank
Should
you.
I just continue with pies?
Hey, always. You see, the thing about the pies is the pies are always are for you. You become the best you can be physically, intellectually, emotionally, spiritually. And you do that no matter how the other person acts or how they react. Because if you do the pies only because you think it's going to lead the other person to do something, if they don't do that, you quit them. And that's not good. The pies are for you. It's you becoming the best you that you can possibly be. And so we would encourage you, no matter what, you continue to work on that. We hope that your marriage gets put back together somehow. We hope and pray that that happens for you. But if it doesn't, then by doing the pies and those things we talk about, being the safe place, all those other things we discuss, means that whatever happens to you next is going to be better than you can imagine. Here, you see, there's a principle in life which is like attracts like. If a person, for example, were abandoned by his wife and this person sinks into depression and self-pity and etc., if they were to attract another person, they're going to attract a person like that. But a person who becomes strong, and again, we hope your marriage makes it. We really, truly hope your marriage makes it. But in this situation, if you become the best you can be, which is what the pies is all about, then if God forbid that doesn't happen, the marriage doesn't come back together, you're going to be in such a better place for a relationship in the future. Now, that's not what we're trying to prepare you for. We're trying to help your marriage. But this is a wonderful side effect of it. I'm going to mention again, you guys can go to youtube.com/marriagehelper, and we have all kinds of videos there and all kinds of topics. Please be sure to subscribe. And we put up new videos every week. And if you subscribe, then it will let you know every time those new videos go up. And you can see, well, that's one that I would like to see, or that one doesn't interest me, but 2 or 3 a week we have going up, I think. Is that right, Jesse? 2 or 3 a week, something like that? I'm asking my producer over there. And of course, go to our website, marriagehelper.com. And if you would like to talk to somebody here to help you understand the things we could do to assist you in your relationship, you call us toll free at 866-903-0990. That's 866-903-0990. Now, that's not a hotline. It's not going to put you with a counselor. But you will talk to people who care, who will understand, who will listen, and help you to understand what services we have that can help you, or if you need to go someplace else to find what it is that you need.